Good morning. Welcome to live Sunrise Beach Yoga. I wanted you to see the sun before it disappears. It's going up into the clouds. We are on New Smyrna Beach, Florida. Yeah, New Smyrna Beach. This beach is flatter. It's a lot more public. We are redoing Manipura chakra because the speaker, the microphone on the other one was very poorly going out. So we apologize very much for that. Begin off to the side of our mats. So off to the side of our mats, let me kind of move the speaker right here to the back. Solar plex chakra is right underneath the rib cage. It is the yellow chakra. Ironically, it's wonderful to see the sunrise for the yellow chakra. Move over to the side so you can see the rest of the sunrise. It develops self-esteem, a transformation of power in the self in our lives. And physically, it helps internally digestion and the middle of our back. So if we're having middle back challenges, then by all means. The chanting is Ram, R-A-M. That is the seed sound of the Manipura chakra. Chakras are energy wheels in the body that when they start to slow down, we start to feel sluggish. We start to feel depressed in our lives. So let's get ready to build that power, that confidence in us. Toe to toe, heel to heel. The intention today is I have the power. It's an open-ended sentence. Breathe it in and feel it. We have breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth, Ram. Breathe in. Reach tall. Ram. Tip of the tongue to the roof of the mouth. One more inhale. The chanting comes into the soul, comes into the body to help build that confidence in us. We ask Archangel Raphael to join us today for health and well-being. We ask Archangel Michael to join us today for protection, for help in any aspect of our lives. Whenever we need it, we call on to Michael. Or whatever your religion is, whatever you feel more powerful in you. Angels are not religious. Yoga is not religious. It is simply a way of life, to believe or not to believe. Left hand behind back of neck. Right hand on top of left. Lift and open the elbows up. Lift the chin up, pressing the back of the hands into the neck. Breathe in. Strong thighs, stabilizing the body. This is a vinyasa folk class, so we breathe in, we open up angel wings. We breathe out, we relax our angel wings. Take our time. In, out. In, lift. Out, release. In, lift. This time, hold the breath, lift the chin, press up, and slowly exhale the arms down. Whew, that felt good. You'll feel that release in the tension in the shoulders, and then the blood rushes all the way down and goes, hello, let's release the body. Let's get all those nadis going. The nadis are these wonderful energy points in our body. Right hand behind neck, left hand on top of right. Breathe in, open up the elbows. Reach up with the chin and inhale tall. Strong thighs for stability of the body. Exhale. So you'll see from the side, we breathe in, we open it up. Lift up. Breathe out. Relax just a little bit. In, up. Out. In. Press, lift, open, strong thighs. Out. One more time. In. Reach up with breath. Stand tall. Reach back and up with the chin. Hold the breath in and slowly exhale, bringing the arms down. Whew, that felt good, didn't it? Oh. Hubby came up with that move, and it just lifts the chest up. So if we're having any tightness here, if we're having any shortness in breath, that is excellent. If you're sitting at your desk and you just feel this tightness in the shoulders and in the body, Angel Wings is the best for that. It's so awesome. Hands over the solar plex. It's like we're in a prayer pose, only we come out. So we're bringing the fingers out and placing it underneath the rib cage. It's like a tuning fork for the sound waves, the positive vibrations that come into the solar plex area. Hey, we use everything and anything we can to bring in positive energy to this body. It's wonderful. Breathing in, warming up the neck still, looking out over the left shoulder. Exhaling out over the right shoulder. Inhale, left. Exhale, right. Taking our time, closing our eyes. Now, at the same time, if our eyes are closed and we still feel too wobbly in the body, open the eyes for balance. When breathing in yogic breath, and basically what that is long, strong, deep breaths and exhales. It takes a while for the body to adjust to that. If we have ailments, like shortness of breath, breath is prana energy. Prana energy is positive energy into this body. So internal organs, helping the development and strength of our bone mass. This is a vinyasa float again today, and that means power yoga, basically. But we're going to take it a little bit slower today because we understand that we need a little bit time to assimilate. Okay, now what is she doing? She's doing this. Okay. So we take it slow. We explain the steps correctly, almost. Inhale over the left shoulder. Exhale out over the right. Come back to center. Half sun salutations. Breathe in, open up the arms to T, and then raise them up above the sky. Clasping the hands. Reach tall. Open the palms up and then bend forward. Oh, yes. Come down just a little bit. Come back so you can see. There we go. Hands to shins. Inhale, flat back, straighten out the back like we're taking the head out of the tortoise shell. Exhale, keep the hands on the shins but bend the elbows. Inhale up, straighten out the elbows. Exhale, bend the elbows. Inhale one last time. Exhale, come down, grab the elbows. Now do that thing we did with the knees and the legs last time. So we straighten out one leg and we bent the other knee. And then we're swinging from side to side and we're letting our head dangle. So we take the back part of the skull. We want to release that down through breath. Take the inhales, move the inhales with the knees. Inhale one, exhale out the other. Inhale one, exhale out the other. Again, go slow to move the body with the breath, the body with the inhale, the body with the exhale. We have 4 more. Last one, bend both knees, cross the arms in front, and slowly come up. Remember to slowly come up. Look down at the ground for balance. Find a focal point to balance the body in. Reach the arms to the sky. Clasp the last 3 fingers and the pointy finger up. Now bring the toes up. Warming up the ankles, the foot phalanges, the toes. Arms to ears. Inhale. Exhale. Hands to solar plex in an open prayer. Chair pose. Arms up, knees bent, knees behind the toes. The toes and the heels are together or they're apart. Find out where your body's at. With the knees behind the toes, we have a more sense of balance. Now, see this little derriere that's sticking out here? We're going to rotate it down. That's it. Squeeze in the abdominal. Rotate it down. Inhale, and then exhale. Come up. Whew. Nice, honey. Good. Keep all 10 toes facing forward, nice and straight, not out to the side. We want a correct alignment in the spine. So what we're doing is we're reaching with breath, exhaling. We're opening up that wonderful vertebra of the spine. And if we look at a diagram with the spine and the bones and the organs and the muscles, we'll notice that each nerve ending to the liver, to the heart, to the lungs is attached to the spine. So what does that tell us? That tells us if there's a blockage, if we're feeling sharpness in any part of our internal body, we open up the spine through this fabulous prana energy breath, and we feel this release in tension in the body. We feel much better. Now, it takes a while if we're really feeling an internal challenge in the body. It's not a quick fix. It's a good fix. Little bit by little bit. One more time. Reaching up. We're going to hold it up. Squeeze the abdominals in. Reach with breath. Hold the breath. And then slowly exhale down. Bring the hands to the solar plex once again. Whoo, yeah. Let's roll the shoulders back. Feeling that nice opening in the shoulders. Now let's roll them forward. There we go. Eagle, Garudasana. Whenever we do a balancing pose, we balance on a focal point on the ground. That focal point is called a tritaka. More likely, a tritaka is a candle gaze, but in this case, we find an inanimate object, a rock, a shell on the beach, or at home, an indentation in a carpet, the corner of your yoga mat. Take the left leg and cross it over the right. Take the left arm and bring it underneath the right. Now, sometimes it's hard for some people to do this. That's okay. You can always bring the left hand to the right shoulder. Or, for those of us twisty guys, we can grab both together. Let me turn to the side. It's easier for you to see. There we go. Breathe in. Look down. Off to the right or left and find that focal point. And then when the body is ready, the body can come up on the tippy toes on the left foot and find out where the balance is. Okay, I feel a little stable here. I'm going to go for it, and I'm going to go up into full eagle and wrap the left foot around the right calf. Remember, when we first do balancing poses, we're going to get wobbly. Oh my gosh. But after time, we breathe in. Breathe through that prana energy. Find the balance of focal. Engage the abdominals. That helps to stabilize the body. We have 3 more breaths. Reach up with breath and slowly exhale down. Nice, honey. That was great, baby. Hands to solar plex. Cross the right foot over the left. Right arm underneath left. Lift up with the arms. Look down. Come up with the left toes first. Find the breath. Engage the abdominals for balance. Look down at the ground for balance. Then slowly come up with that the right foot around the left leg. The left calf. Two more breaths. Breathe in, lift up, and then slowly exhale the foot and release the arms. Whoo! Ooh, let's do washing machine arms. That really opens up the tension and releases the tension in the arms. Hands to solar plex. Open the palms up. Breathe in. Take a wide 2.5 foot stance to the left. Open up the arms, reach them above the head. Clasp the hands. Come up on the tippy toes. Inhale. When we exhale, we bend the left knee. Left forearm comes down on top of left knee. Right arm crosses over the body. We're in this stance. The left knee is out towards the pinky toes. The right thigh is engaged, strong. Now we're going to flow with the body. Breathe in, reach with the right. Exhale out, rotate the body forward, rotate the arms down, and switch sides. Extend. Open the hips up, press the hips towards the front. Open the arm up, press the arm up towards the ear. Exhale, other side, nice and slow. Let's flow with the ROMs. Outward breath comes down, arm comes down. Switch to the other side. Feel the opening in the body, the hips, the obliques, the lats, and the pecs. Down. Exhale. Inhale. Up. Open it up. Press the hips forward. Knees out. Getting that nice stretch in the groin. Straighten out the opposite leg. Squeeze in the opposite thigh. Come down. Push the hips forward. Arm comes back. Knee comes back. Exhale it down. 8 times on each side. We have 4 more to go. We're looking down at the feet. We're looking down at the ground to stabilize our balance in the body. We concentrate on body, breath, and that confidence that we're building inside. Two more. We can do it. I know the knee is getting tough. They're having some sort of a wedding or something going on here, so we might get a little bit more voice action going on. Again, this is a more public beach, and it's Sunday. Last one on this side. Open the hips up, press the hips forward, knee comes back. Reach with the arm and the inhale. Slowly exhale, come down. Last one on this side. Push the hips forward, the knee back. Squeeze the straight leg thigh in. Hold it. Both arms come back to center. We open the arms up to T. Bend the knees. Reach for the sky once again. Clasp the hands up above. Arms to ears. Now, bring in the toes. Woo! And bring it down. Walk the feet in. Shake the legs off. That's it. Come to the front of the mat at home. And the front of the blankets in the beach. Back up just a little bit. We want a little bit more view. You know what it looks like, babe? It looks like a church, and they're enjoying. It's just a bunch of fun people. They might come across us. It's fun to see people enjoying themselves. Oh, it looks like they're getting baptized in the water. Okay, there you go. We might get a little action if we see that in the background. Breathe in. Open the arms up to T. We're going to go with the flow here today. Clasp the hands up above, then reach tall with the arms to ears and stretch it up with the toes. Exhale. Open up the palms, hinging at the first finger and the thumb, and then slowly come down to the surface. And I'm going to straighten out my blanket real quick, and I'll bring the right hand and the left hand frame the feet. Extend the fingers up to a flat back, inhaling up, squeezing the abdominal in, then exhaling. I'm going to take the right foot, right knee down, left foot, left knee down. Breathe in, cat-cow. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale. Feel the spine opening up. When we inhale, we lift up our chest. When we exhale, we bring the chest into the sacral bone into the chest. We squeeze the abdominal cavity in. Inhale up. Exhale. Wrists are directly underneath the shoulders. Keep flowing in and out, cat, Marjarasana. Lifting the chin, opening up the throat chakra as well. Three more. Last one, when we lift up, hold it into the chest up, holding the breath in. Exhale, rotate the sacral bone, the sit bones towards the earth. Really feel, lift up with the middle back, like we're reaching the middle back into a healing white light coming from above. And release, back to tabletop. Tuck the toes under. Breathe in, lift, and come back into down dog. Walk the dog. Now this is a little bit tricky. Breathe in, swing, even if you have to grab your leg, grab the right leg and swing it around into a high lunge. Inhale, both arms up, squeezing in the thigh for stability, lift up. Bring the back foot down 45 degrees. Open it up into Warrior 2. Warrior dance. Inhale, left hand, left thigh, right hand to sky. Look down at the ground for balance. Exhale, Trikonasana, triangle. Right hand, right calf, left hand to the sky. Keep the arms parallel with the shoulders. Inhale, open up the left arm, and then exhale, reverse triangle really slowly. Look down at the ground, again for balance. When the left hand meets the right, opposite direction. Up. Exhale the arm down. Bend the front knee out towards the pinky toe. Come up on the back toes. Reach forward, clasp the hands. Arms to ears. Exhale. Hands come to shin. Forehead comes to shin. Open it up. Inhale, slowly come up. Rotate the arms back or by the side. And up into Warrior 2. Clasp the hands. Reach up it with breath. Arms to ears. And open it up again into Warrior 2. Making sure I'm still connected here. Okay. 2 more times. Right hand, right thigh, left hand to sky. Exhale, triangle. Nice and slow. Inhale, open up. Left arm, look down at the feet for balance. Exhale, bring left arm down. When the left arm meets, the left hand meets the right, reverse it, but keep the gaze towards the ground. Exhale the arm down. When the hand reaches the calf, bend the knee, point it out, the knee out towards the pinky toes. Come up on the toes in the back. Reach forward, clasp the hands. Inhale, and then exhale, forehead to shin. Inhale the arms back and up. Reach forward. When we're in Virabhadrasana 1, we want to rotate the left hip towards the right knee. We want that thigh nice and strong, this thigh nice and strong. Exhale, Warrior 2. In Warrior 2, we keep the hips open towards, so we're almost pushing our sit bones down towards the earth and pushing our hips open. We feel that nice groin stretch. Last one on this side, left hand, left thigh, right hand to sky. Inhale, exhale, Trikonasana. Open it up on the inhale. Exhale, slow reverse. Remember, we're working on our balance. We want to keep it slow. Inhale, up the right arm. Exhale, down the right arm. Coming up into full Virabhadrasana 3, we come up on the toes, we bend the front knee. Slowly reach the arms forward. Then when we find our balance, we come up with the back leg. Inhale, stretch the arms forward like someone's pulling our back leg and our arms, and then exhale all the way down to the surface. Hands to shins, forehead to shins. Inhale, come up. Reach. Left hip towards right. Bend the knee. And exhale. Standing. Whoo! Shake it out. Yeah. That builds a lot of strength in the legs. It builds a lot of strength in the arms. And you feel your heart racing, so you got a really good cardio right there. Hands to solar plex. Breathe in. Right foot back. Left knee bent. The right foot back is 45 degrees. It is in between the front heel in a straight line. We're opening up our hips to deepen the groin stretch, to release the energy, the negative energy. We breathe in the positive energy. We gaze out over the middle finger. Inhale, look down to the ground for balance. Right hand, right thigh, left hand to sky. Exhale, triangle. Straighten out that knee. Hand to shin. Open up the right arm. Keep it parallel with the shoulder. Exhale it down. Right hand meets left. Look down at the feet for balance and the reverse. Exhale it down. Come up on the tippy toes in the back. Bend the front knee. Reach forward. Clasp the hands. Arms to ears. Reach like someone's pulling you on the inhale, and then exhale. Heel comes down on the back. Hands come to shin. Forehead comes to shin. Inhale, rotate the arms back into jet airplane arms. Bend the front knee out towards the pinky toe. Clasp the hands. Right hip comes towards the left. Reach up. Exhale. Open it up. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, open up the body. Exhale, bring down the arms. Nice and slow, taking our time. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Come up back on the tippy toes, bend the front knee, reach forward, clasp the hands. Reach with breath, inhaling, and then exhaling, forehead to shin. Inhale, rotate the arms up or by the side. On the inhale, we come up, bend the front knee, clasp the hands above, rotate the right hip towards the left. Exhale. Open it up. Warrior 2. Inhale. Right hand, right thigh. Exhale. Come down slowly to Trikonasana. Inhale, opening up in Trikonasana. Exhale, bringing it down for the slow reverse. Look at the feet for balance. Hands come to hand, reverse it, nice and slow. Exhale it down. Come up on the tippy toes, bend the front knee, prepare to bring the back leg up, reach forward with the arms, and then we find the stability on the inhale, lift, and straighten up the front knee, coming into full Virabhadrasana. 3. Exhale the arm down, the leg down. The hands come to the shin. Forehead. Inhale it up. Reach. Clasp. Arms to ears. This time we're going to bow forward, framing the left foot, bringing down first the right knee, and then swinging the left leg around, back into tabletop. Nice. Roll over onto the left side, and then swing the feet around. Making sure my connections are good still so you can hear me and there's no interruption. Find a nice stable stance with the sit bones and bring the knees up into the chest. The hands are down by the side. Enjoy the core strength building. We're going to feel shakiness, but breathe through the shakiness in Navasana, boat pose. Breathe in. Breathe out. Extend the knees as far as we can. In. Out. In. Out. Each time we breathe in, we bring the knees in. We breathe out, we extend the legs out. In. Out. Now, I know the belly's getting tight, the belly's getting tired, so are the legs, but we're building strength in the body. We're building strength in the lower back and the middle back. 2 more. Last one. Hold it. And release the legs back down. Whew, that was good, everyone. Shake the legs out. Rub the legs up and down with your hands. Hands on shins. Lift the heels up off the mat, off the blanket. Slowly lower the heels back down onto the mat, back onto the blanket to find sort of like an anchoring point for the body, for the heels. Breathe in, reach up with the chest. Breathe out, come down. Bend the elbows. Bend forward. Inhale. Hands behind us. Full inhale. Come up into reverse plank. Exhale. Come down with the sit bones. Hands on shins. Breathe up. Inhale. Exhale. Bow forward. Continue the flow in the body. Inhaling the body up. Bring the hands back. Spread the fingers wide to get a nice anchor. Inhale the body up. Press the hips towards the sky. The throat comes back as well. And we exhale it down. Hands to shins. Inhaling up the chest. Bowing forward. Toes come to knees. Inhale up. Hands back. Press up. Feel the flow. Exhale down. Now we're building all sorts of strength here through all the chakras. Manipura chakra opens up this exceptional area of our body, the core of our body. By opening up the core of our body, this energy wheel in our body, we feel power. When we notice that sensation of power inside the body, we start to be aware of the power going on around us outside of our bodies, our families, our work, our friends. Hands on shins, inhale up, bow forward, exhale. Hands behind back, find stability, lift on the inhale, exhale it down. If you have challenges in the shoulders, this is excellent for building strength in the shoulders. One more time. Back, up, lift. Exhale down. Hands on shins. Lift. Exhale down. Grab the toes with the first two fingers, or the ankles, or behind the feet. If it gets to be too much in the forward bend, come up a little bit, but stay in the forward bend. We are in this pose for 3 minutes. Take your time. Walk the sits bones back. Get that fleshy part onto the surface of the floor of the earth. We have a beautiful 5-mile-an-hour breeze here, and this is excellent for this body. We love breezes. We love the wind. Just breathe normal in and out through the nose. Allow your body's natural outward breath motion to fold you forward, millimeter at a time. Continue to focus on the Manipura chakra below the rib cage. Feel the healing yellow light of the sun penetrating into the body. With the eyes closed, we have this magic inside of us. They chant in this yogic mantra Ram 8 times before the bell chimes. 8 meaning infinite possibilities, manifesting complete wellness in the body, financial wealth, physical health. Basically, understanding there's infinite possibilities, situations to work through in every aspect of our life. It's just not one way, it's just not 2 ways, it's just not 3 ways. There is multiple options on what, if we come to a roadblock and we need to go through it in our lives, all we have to do is meditate, find the inner peace within us, and the solution will be there. And it helps this body to ask for help from the divine. Raphael and Michael are my friends. They have helped me see through solutions so many times. Feel the lower back expand all the way to the middle back as we breathe in. The rib cage expand. Just relax. If it hurts too much in this position, just come up and then come back down. Ooh, slowly inhale all the way up. Ooh, that was a nice release. When we're doing a yin pose is we're holding the position for 1, for 3, for even 5 minutes. When you first start out with yin yoga and it's very hard to keep the body still. Understand that 1 minute is perfectly fine, even 30 seconds. Honor your body where it's at. But I will let you know that if you're having deep back challenges, back strain, yin yoga is probably the best to get you to your point of no strenuous faster. But it takes time, like anything we do with exercise. If you exercise and you build those muscles, it takes time to build that muscle. Give yourself that time. The phone has to be near here. Walk the sit bones towards the heels. At the beach, we kind of have to get the sand off the blanket. We're going to bring our arms forward and use our abdominal strength to lower our backs onto the surface. So we're going to walk our sit bones towards the end of the blanket and slowly lower ourselves down. If you plop down, it's okay. Bring the heels towards the buttocks. Revolving bridge. Breathe in, lift the arms up, lift the hips up to the sky. Press the hips up to the sky as much as possible. And then exhale it back down. Bring the arms back down with it. Inhale up. Palms are facing towards the sky, towards the ceiling. We want to feel that nice hip stretch, so we press and we squeeze in our abdominals, reaching for the upward motion. Inhale, reach, reach, reach. Press those hips up. That's it, come down. Inhale. Close the eyes. Allow the body to flow, to breathe in, to release. Building that power, that core inside of us. Inhale up. Exhale down. 3 more. Last one, we're going to hold the hips up in the air for a count of 3, 2, 1. Slowly lower the body down. Bring the knees into the chest. Wrap the arms around. Make sure that I'm plugged in there. Okay. Press the knees into the chest. Feeling the release in the lower back. Grab each toe with the first finger. With the first 2 fingers. Open it up. If we cannot grab the toes, don't chastise yourself for not being flexible yogis. Rock from side to side. Rocking from side to side, we massage either side of the spine, and it feels so good. Oh, yeah. In happy baby pose, we got to laugh because we're happy. Slowly lower the heels back down, the arms back down. Keep the knees up. Take a few breaths. Allow the earth's energy to feed your body. Woo! Yeah. Lift up the left leg into the sky. Heel up. Right leg into the sky. Heel up. Arms into the sky. Lift up the top part of our spine, our head, our chin into the chest, and then lower it back down onto the ground. Now bring the feet together to hold and stability. Nice, babe. In dead bug, it is an inversion. If we don't have a wall to put legs up the wall, or we can't get into shoulder stand, which is a yogi flexible balancing thing, then we do dead bug. We circulate, our circulatory system, calms down our nervous system. And by doing all that at one time, we build oh gosh, I just lost my words. Our immune system, there we go. Sometimes it's hard to keep the legs straight. We can always bend them with the knees into the chest a little bit. That's perfectly fine. The goal is to have the toes towards the knees, but we want to relax it once we get it there. The body should feel relaxed. The spine should feel relaxed. By pressing the spine in this dead bug position, we're opening up each vertebra to the earth. We're asking Mother Earth to give us her energy to heal this body wherever it's at. Please understand that when you ask for something to the universe, or whatever religion you have to believe that you're going to get it. We're in this sometimes instant phase in our Western lives that we believe that we have to get it right away. We do actually receive it right away. We just have to feel it right away. The more we feel what we want in life, the more we're going to get it faster. And then that's another yoga class session. We're in inversions for a little bit longer than the other one. It's like a yin pose. One more minute. You notice as we're in this pose, the lower back breathes into the surface of the floor. The rib cage expands on the floor. Bring the knees in just a little bit and you'll feel the whole back just press into the earth. Shoulders. Tell your shoulders to relax. Breathe in, reach with both feet and hands, and then slowly lower them down one by one to the surface of the earth. The pillows that we have, we can bring them underneath our head or just keep our head flat on the surface, depending on what's right with your body. This body's gonna go with a little pillow cushion here. Bring the feet together, open up the hips. Now again, realizing that it's hard for some of us when we first start out yoga. This deep groin stretches a little bit too much. So just walk the feet out and you'll feel the lesser stretch in the groin. If it's still too much for your body, straighten out the legs into dead bug. Into corpse. Hands down by the side, close the eyes. We're in this relaxed, restorative position for 10 minutes. We will talk you through relaxation in the body for 6 minutes. The remaining 4 will be just letting go. Finding that inner voice. Feel the release and relaxation sensation in the tip of the toes. Notice the breath is coming in and out of the nose. The mouth is closed. With this yogic breath, we are filtering out toxic, stale air in the body. Bring a smile to our face. Soften the eyes as the eyes close. Imagine ourselves feeling powerful like Superman. Having that strength, that will to do anything and everything we want in our lives, for our career, for our family. But most importantly, we're going to realize that we are the most important person in our lives. For if we find ourselves not really liking ourselves or loving ourselves, if we find ourselves continually looking in the mirror and looking for imperfections, we're taking a slice out of our confidence. This body, my body, has taken quite a while to find that love feeling, that smile. Each time we breathe in, we relax the feet, the heels, the top of the foot, on either feet. Relax the ankles, the shins, the outward breath relaxes the calves, the top of the knees, the back of the knees. The top of the thighs, the bottom of the thighs. Our mind's eye comes to the center of the hips, Muladhara chakra, the color of red. Comes up to Svadhisthana chakra, the color of orange. Feeling those energy wheels already flowing powerfully. And now we focus on our Manipura chakra, the power of yellow. The power of our bodies. Relax the shoulders. Notice the inhales expand the rib cage. The exhales relax each vertebra of the spine to the earth. The center of the palms feel a warm sensation. We unfold this power of transformation inside of us. We have the angels, the mantra chant, the power of the breath in the body, focusing on that. If we have any ailments in the body, any tightness, any deep sensation of uncomfortableness or discomfort, we bring our mind's eye to how we would feel if the body would be rid of the disease, of the tightness. And we bring a smile to our face because it feels great to feel like that, or even imagine feeling like that. In our meditations, we go back constantly, building that strength in the mind and finding it leads to the knowledge of knowing that the body is healed. Feel the softness in the jaw. Open the jaw. Keep the mouth closed. Swallow. Bring the tip of the tongue to the roof of the mouth and rest it there. Bring our mind's eye in between the brows. Feel the light sensation of touch in between the brows and the healing warmth. The ears are relaxed. The cheekbones, the chin, the tip of the nose. Take a deep breath in. Let it all go to the surface. If you're just joining us, lie down into Supta Baddha Konasana, close the eyes, and just let go and feel the release in the body. The element for Manipur chakra is fire. Oh, the firing sensation of the sun's healing. Come back to the now by breathing in deep. Release the pillow underneath us. If we have the pillow, straighten out the legs. Bring the arms above the head. Clasp the thumbs together. Palms are straight up towards the earth. Keep the toes together. Come up into upside down Superman. Breathing in, lifting the arms and the feet at the same time, like someone is tugging our bodies open. Release. Bring the knees into the chest. Roll over onto the left side of the body. Come into a fetal position. The arms are extended out in front of us. Take 3 deep breaths and just release. Extend the top leg. Use the top hand to push the body up into a comfortable seated position. I think we're offline. Maybe. I don't know. No, it's not that long. Oh, yeah, we're still live. Sorry. Oh, that's right. I apologize. I thought we were offline, but we're still live. Okay. Cross the legs in front. Pranayama, fire breath, core breath. Take the hands. Prayer pose. Open up the palms. Kind of go to the side so it's a little bit easier. Go ahead and put the pillow underneath the sit bones. This speech here is really packed, so it's really hard. In a few minutes here, they're going to allow, yeah, it looks like they're allowing the cars to come onto the beach. So we're going to have further interruptions. Not really. This is towards the end. Hands over solar plex. Fire breath. Breathe in deep. Out all the way. Bring a smile to the face. Inhale a quarter of the way. Rapid concessions out through the nose with the mouth closed. Inhale deep. Sitting tall. Exhaling. The hands onto the knees. Inhale, bow forward. Inhale up, lift the chest up. Extend the neck up and bow forward again. Exhale. Chin into the chest. Come up, roll the shoulders, hold in our urinary muscle, our abdominal muscle, bring it to chin into the chest, bow, squeeze out all the air. Hold. And release. 2 more times, holding in our bandhas, that energy lock in our bodies. We want this energy, this fabulous positivity that we feel right now to flow throughout the week. Inhale, forward. Hold the breath in, lift the chin up. Exhale, forward. Chin into the chest. Hold the breath out, roll the shoulders back, bring the torso up, squeeze in Mula Baddha, Uddiyana Baddha, Jalandhara. Release. We're going to allow this truck to go by before we continue. Again, this is a very public beach. Okay, we stopped, so that's good. He's not in the frame of the picture, in the video. Breathe in, bow forward. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, forward.
5 minutes, please, for videotaping live broadcast. Well, I need to park my business, then I have to go get my golf cart. So
Gotcha. We'll be out of here.
well, I don't know if I got 5 minutes I can wait. They're going to be letting cars.
Hands to heart. Left hand over heart, right hand over left. Repeat after me. May I feel the power in this body as never before that I do now. And so it is. I am the light I am. Repeat the sound of Ram times 3. Breathe in. Out. Ram. Breathe in. one more time. Holding the hands to solar plex, once again we say namaste in yoga. I honor the peace in you as well as the peace in myself. Namaste. All right, we'll see you next week, Friday, 6:15 a.m. for Anahata Chakra. That's the heart chakra. Peace, love, and happiness.